Hello. Hello, Kanja-sama. Oh god. We gathered here today to mourn the loss of my husband, Nanami Kento. Thank you everybody for coming. I'm very sad and I've been crying for days and I'm not okay. So first off, I want to start with some advice. Do not be like me. Do not get obsessed with fictional men. They will hurt you. Even if they're perfect, they will hurt you. Thank you for the pet pot. Hello. I'm a little broke. Much like me. Hello everybody. I'm sad. Well. Headphones are too much for me to handle. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? This is unfair. This is very unfair. Ew, why is it like lagging so much? Jesus Christ. Hold up, I have an idea. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Anyways, don't worry. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing better than me. So you're probably wondering how I'm feeling. I'm feeling sad, not gonna lie. I feel very sad. I'm not okay. Oh man, I'm already crying. But yeah, so basically, yesterday I went to Shibuya and I walked past the line What happened? True, not even YouTube Studio can handle it. You guys must be very sick and tired of my bullshit. And I apologize. I will be returning back to normal sometime. I'm very sorry. I knew what was gonna happen because I got spoiled. But I didn't know how it was gonna happen. So I was like flabbergasted. When I watched that episode, I was literally shaking and crying. Cause like, you have to imagine. My boy did nothing wrong ever, okay? My whole timeline was full with him. Dude, that was probably me liking and retweeting everything. I'm sorry, I've been silent in the Discord. I didn't really feel like talking a lot. I was kind of sad. So basically, I was watching that episode, right? And you have to imagine how strong this man is. Mappa, why did you do this to us? Honestly, I'm not okay. You know what Mappa did? In the manga, the scene was very normal. He was just thinking about going to Malaysia, you know? Going to Kelantan on the beach. And then it happened, right? It wasn't because of you. I'm so sorry. But yeah, but in the anime, they made it so that he felt or imagined that he was actually there dancing on the beach, having a great time. And I'm so sad, cause like, these transitions killed me. Mappa, you're so foul for this. You're so fucking foul for this. You have this one scene where he's like feeling the wind in his back, but no, it's actually a curse kicking him in the back. And you have to imagine how fucking strong he is. He could have just turned back, you know. He could have turned back. He could have gone to Soko or whatever and be healed. But no, he was looking for Megumi. Megumi, you little bitch! I'm so sad. If only, like, you know, if Toji would have waited a fucking second before he yeeted Megumi out of these fucking glass thingies, right? Then he would have fought the most strongest bitch in the room, which would have been Jogo. So if he would have just waited 2 seconds or 3 or whatever, and he would have fought Jogo and Nanami would have never gotten burned. I'm so sorry for your loss. Thank you. I'm very sad about this too. Hello back, how you doing? Megumi, you stink. More so Toji. Toji, you stink. Megumi didn't do anything wrong, okay? But like, man. Anyways. He was so strong because he kept going. My man lost his fucking eyeball. He got 5-degree burns or whatever the fuck degree burns he got. Like, it was more than 3 at least. Like, his skin melted off and he survived that shit. And not only that, he went on a rampage to fight all the other bitch-ass curses or deformed humans or whatever the fuck that was he fought, right? and he got punched in the face. And he didn't even fell. You know, he was on one knee at best, okay? He was on one knee. He was not going down after getting punched. Like, this is how physically strong he is. And how mentally strong that he kept pushing himself. And then in the end, oh, he was thinking about Yuji. He was always thinking about others. Thank you. He was, like, in his last moments, he was literally thinking to himself, I can't say that to him. I cannot become a curse for him. Like my bro, he was selfless until the last breath, and I'm so sad. I wish he was a little bit more selfish. Just that one day, you know? And he even turned his face to Yuji in a way that Yuji wouldn't see his burns. So Yuji wouldn't be haunted by that image. And now all that's left of him is some flesh exploded on Shibuya Station. His fucking legs and one arm. I so hope Yuji can get his weapon. He has to remember my boy. I'm so sad. I'm not okay. Man, you know what's really fucked up? Gege, when I catch you, Gege. Nanami is Gege's favorite character. What the fuck, Gege? What the fuck was that? What do you mean? He was like, he was supposed to only lose an arm. And then Gege was like, oh, I don't know what happened. Gege, what the fuck? You wrote that shit. What do you mean you don't know what happened? Yeah, I'm not okay. Is his eyebrow still there as well? No. It melted. It's incinerated. And then he exploded. That was so sad. And then Yuji being like, Nanami. When he came in, he wasn't even screaming. He was just like, Nanami. And Nanami was just thinking about Yuji. He was thinking about Megumi. He was thinking about Naobito and Maki. He was not thinking about himself. And all my man wanted was to be on the beach and read some books. Man. It was so well done, dude. I'm still crying. Mappa. I'm so grateful for Mappa for giving him this much of like a nice ending. I mean, mentally at least, I guess. While also being so fucking mad that it had to happen in the first place. This is like one of these instances where I'm not happy that the anime follows the manga. I should have pulled a fucking, what was it? They should have pulled the Tokyo Ghoul and go in the exact fucking opposite direction and just like let him survive or some shit, right? But no, he got the fucking Among Us death. Only his lower half is there. I cannot smooch his face anymore. I went ahead and bought some Nanami merch. It's gonna arrive on Tuesday. Yeah, my man got the Among Us death. I can't believe this. And like, he never did anything wrong. You have to like imagine this, right? He was addicted to sorcerer, and then Haibara died, and that was when he was like, I'm not made for this world. I cannot handle this heartbreak. I'll quit, right? So he did. And then he went into like salaryman work. But then he realized that both is shit. And that he'll rather do the one thing that's shit where he can actually do a difference and help people. That was literally like, he's like, yeah, I suffer either way. Might as well suffer where I can actually do, like, change the shit, do difference. Like, which is so selfless. And I feel like, if he would have been a little bit more selfish, he would have, you know, he would have survived. He should have done what Shiyu did. Shiyu, the guy that was walking around with Panda, right? He was literally like, no, I don't want to get roped into these fucking crazy ass fights. I'm just stalling. I'm just wasting time, right? Is he an ass for that? Low key, but you know what? I kind of wish Nanami did the same. I'm choking on my own crying. Hold up. But you know what? We could create our own anime where he's still alive and marries you. The flower girl. I'd like that. I like that. But yeah, like the reason why we love him so much is because it was so selfless. I love him so much. I'm not okay. I hope you can rest now. You did enough, Nanami. I just hope Yuji can fuck Mahito up so much that Mahito is beyond saving. Just fucking up my boy. Fuck him up. You can do it, Yuji. He cannot touch your soul. You're immune against his stupid ass attacks, okay? The best people always die in enemies. Dude, honestly, every fucking husband I had, I was obsessed with, okay? Every single one. That the fuck he does, okay? And then I'm like, this will never happen to me again. I will not become obsessed with this character. Why would I? Hee hee. Oh, hee hee my ass. Hello Tensei, how you doing? Thank you for coming to this funeral. Thank you for making it. I have to blow my nose again. I have like a whole stack of tissues next to me. And not the type of tissues you think, okay? These are for crying. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. My eyes are very puffy for a couple of days now. What is lean? Lean these nuts? Huh? Lean these nuts in my mouth? Is that it? Is this another these nuts joke? I'm about to drink some bleach though. Anybody got some bleach for me? I don't mind drinking it. Cough syrup and Sprite. Oh, I did not know that was like an option you could do. But yeah, does any of you guys have anything to say about Nanami? Feel free to say something nice about him, why you loved him. Hello Kuma, how you doing? Oh, I've been quiet on social media for the past 3 days or so. I still have Higuruma. I have nobody. I mean, at least in Suzuki-sama. While I like Soso, he's not my husband. He's like a big brother, you know? Nanami was a good guy. He was the best! And you know what's so sad? I know Gojo will get unsealed, right? I refuse to believe that he'll stay sealed, okay? There is no fucking way this seal will hold this man for long, okay? But once he's out, he will notice that his friend died. Gojo has been through enough. And you did too. You is only 15, man. And he lost his dad again. I'm not okay. Didn't he like lose his actual dad? This is why he like grew up with his grandpa, only for him to lose his grandpa as well. And then Nanami and Gojo, cause Gojo is fucking sealed. I don't know for how long, but technically Yuji is like, I don't fucking know what happened to him, cause Gojo also kind of like a parental figure for Yuji, right? So even if Gojo is gonna come back, he has no daddy to cry on one's shoulder for Nanami's loss. Hopefully he gets reborn. His soul is destroyed. You guys don't realize what the fuck happened. What the fuck did you put him through? So not only did it take 3 special grades back to back to back to bring this man down, but also he survived getting almost eaten alive by some fish, okay? Then he survived getting burnt, almost burned to death, okay? And then he didn't survive. The encounter with Mahito, who exploded, deformed, or whatever the fuck his soul, okay? His soul is gone too. I've been crying non-stop, honestly. Every time I see a picture of him, I'm like, I'm okay. And then I see a picture of him, and then I start crying again. This is so foul. I'm sorry, I have to pause sometimes to blow my nose because it's full of it's full of snot. Oh man. He always put children first. I love him so much. In every scene he's in, he's always like, no, no, no. Go, leave it to me. He's always like not letting the children fight and always is like, leave it to me. He's so thoughtful and kind. I love him so much. Why did Mappa do this to me? Why did Giga do this to me? Giga Akutani, you're my enemy. How could Giga do this to his favorite character? His other favorite character is Toji. You know what the fuck he did to Toji? Toji has suffered so much too. People are like joking about how he's like a bad father and shit, how he forgets about Megumi. But you don't realize that this man is lying. This man is lying. It was confirmed by Giga that he of course remembers Megumi. He called him his blessing. Like, Megumi means blessing. Like, of course. He cares about him. He sold him off to the Zenin family because he thought he'll have a chance on a better life. Because unlike him, he actually has like cursed energy or some shit, right? But then when he realized with Gozu that he was like, yeah, you know what? Never fucking mind. I guess I was wrong. And he died with regrets. And oh my god. He literally offed himself for Megumi when he like realized he was fighting his son. Cause he knew that, so the thing is, Toji was like, yeah, if I like continue fighting, my soul will take over this body. Ashton, hello, how you doing? Can I get a shout out for Ashton, please? So, Patabo, thank you so much for the follow. So, what was I? Wait, let me shout you out. Let me shout you out. You deserve a shout out. I think my mods are not there because they're sick and tired of my bullshit. I'm so sorry. I've been crying about this ever since, I think 3 weeks now. There you go. Ooh. Here you go. Everybody please check them out. They're such a cute streamer. Very cute design too. This funeral for your husband. Your husband looks so early similar to my husband. Yeah. You too. You too have to. Mourn the loss of Nanami Kento. Girl, I'm not okay. I went on a shopping spree to buy all of his merch. It's gonna arrive on Tuesday. And I was in Shibuya yesterday. I went to the station he died in. I was like, man. Oh god. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Rengoku was everyone. At least there was a corpse to bury. He doesn't even have a corpse to bury. I'm not okay. Don't remind me of my ex-husband. Dude, ever since my first husband died, I swore to myself I'll not get easily attached anymore to a fictional man ever again. It's been a while, and then bam, Kento Nanami rolls around. I'm like, oh no, I'm catching these feelings. But you know, there is no way he will die, because in season 1, nobody who was actually noteworthy died, in my opinion, right? I know we had like Yuji's grandpa dying, but who the fuck gave a fuck about this man? We knew him for like 5 minutes. And then Junpei died. And I know that was sad and all, but technically, he was there for like, what, a week? A week of knowing him? Like, okay, yeah, that's sad. I'm sorry for your loss, Yuji, but you know, it's whatever. It's like a random character. He entered, he left. Good. And then we have Nanami. Nanami, who has a history with Gozu and all the others. And who's like a dad for Yuji. And you're like, yeah. And then you have him in season 2 and he kicks ass and he looks so hot doing so. And then he dies. I mean, he was still married. Valid. invalid. I refuse to be a widow. I will not take the status of widow. I will still be Kento Nanami's wife. You know what I realized? So I did a rewatch of season 1, the movie, and season 2, up until the newest episode, right? Saki, thank you.
My deepest condolence. 失望した顔。Dream of each other living happily in Malaysia. Lotus Lunadas don't get another JJK husband BTW. They die easily 物思いの顔。
Thank you. I try. So, what was I? Right. I was doing a rewatch. And oh my god, Giga, when I catch you, Giga, you don't realize how much foreshadowing that fucking season 1 had, and how much foreshadowing that fucking opening, all the fucking openings have. These openings are basically spoilers. So, bad news for you guys who like Nobara. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm so sure something will happen to her eye. I don't know if she will live or die, or if she only loses an eye, but I'm like 99% sure something will happen with her eye. Because I overanalyzed the opening, right? And on one hand, you have all these people walking on one side, and all these people walking on another. And then you have all these people who either die or get gravely injured in one screen. And you're like, okay. And then you have like Nobara at the end holding her eye, surrounded by the empty chairs. And I'm like, why are they empty? Because if you remember, the last few episodes of season 1, she was talking about not having a lot of empty space left, like empty chairs left in her heart, right? They're like taken. But then she said, but people like you, Yuji, you just grab your own chair and sit down. And I'm like, oh, that's so cute. And now she's surrounded by empty chairs. And I'm like, what the fuck is gonna happen to Yuji? What the fuck is gonna happen to her eye? Because when you remember when she got cursed by Kishitsu, whatever, I don't fucking know. Eso? I don't remember who cursed her. So thank you so much for the follow. Waka. And if you remember, there was like roses around that eye, and that exact same eye she's holding shut in the opening. And you know what else happened in the opening, which I only realized way too late? Nanami is burned in the opening. You see him standing up from the flames. I did not realize that. You see some bitch ass going up when they're like the flames around, and then I realized, hold the fuck up, that's my man. So ever since the fucking opening change, I could have known something bad was gonna happen to him. I'm not okay. I have a meatball lover. I do like meatballs. His death was foreshadowed. Yes, his death was foreshadowed in his first fight with Mahito. He was touching him where he was exploding him, just on the back, I guess. But back then he could fend him off. And I was like, okay. And then they were like, yeah, we'll meet again. And when they met again, he was in his domain. And he was literally about to like, oh yeah, I guess I'll die. And then Yuji came in clutch. And then we have the same shit happening again. Only this time Yuji didn't come in clutch. His death was hinted at so many times, and I'm a blind bitch ass for not realizing it sooner. Oh, I don't blame you, Giga Man. I gotta take a break because of one of his chapters. Giga, when I catch you, Giga. After my first husband died, I swore to myself I get a harvest and I didn't have time to grieve. That's a healthy thing. I was thinking exactly. Will there be food after the funeral? Yeah. I guess. We eating. I cannot pronounce it, but the baguette my husband likes, the casserole. I can't pronounce it, but he likes a specific baguette, and yeah. And you guys don't even know. So I was listening to the drama CDs, right? You know how his first appearance is in episode 8 in season 1, right? Basically, there was a drama CD where Gojo and him went on a mission beforehand, right? You know what happened in that drama CD? Kento Nanami goes on a mission and Gojo is like following him. He's like, yo, what are you doing? And then he's like, yeah, being on a mission. What the fuck are you here? And they were like, checking up on you, whatever. Now Gojo was like, asking Itsuji where he is or whatever, and then he followed him. Anyways, long story short, they go and beat up a bad guy, and then afterwards they sit down, and Gojo's like, Nanami, my guy, can I ask you something? Can you please take care of Yuji for me? Because I will not be around all the time. I'm very busy with my missions, and I feel like you can take care of him good, because you know people's pain, and he needs guidance. I was like, Gojo asked him to co-parent Yuji, and Nanami was like, I bet. Thank you for the headbutt. I wonder how the bakery girl would feel if she knew he died. She would be sad. Like me. And you know what's fucking me up so much? He was only supposed to lose an arm! Giga, what the fuck? What the fuck, Giga? How could you do this to him? Why did the most kindest character in the entire fucking franchise deserve one of the most brutal deaths? Not even Geto's death was as brutal. Which, by the way, what the fuck? I have to blow my nose. Sorry. So obviously Haibara was the first to die. Like from the JJ sorcerers, right? He was a green flag, but the good ones always died first. I feel like everybody's gonna die at this rate. Like you're not used to I'm not used to shonen. Because I'm not big on shonen, right? And maybe that's why JJK is that good. Because it doesn't follow the typical shonen thing, right? In My Hero Academia, nobody fucking dies. I think Midnight died, and she's like, who the fuck cares about Midnight, right? Not even Bakugo died. Like, Bakugo ain't dead, Midnight ain't dead, what's his name? All Might just lost his power, like, who gives a shit? He could honestly die at this point. It's not like he's of use. No offense, All Might, you're nice and all, but you know. Nobody fucking dies on the hero side, where we're like, oh my god, they're dead. I don't even remember one of the deaths in Boku no Hero where I'm like, yeah, that was very sad. I did not expect. Like, no, nobody fucking dies. I think on the villain side, people die. That's why I'm like rooting for the villains in Boku no Hero, right? Casserole, that's the one. Yeah, it's not a baguette. It's a lasagna type dish. No, wait. Let me Google the baguette name. Okay. Cassicroute. Whatever. I cannot speak French. It's that one. I don't know how it's called. But yeah, as I'm reader, I need like a couple of months to cope with enemy slots along with more deaths, cause what the fuck it does? Oh, what happened? My husband died. It means sandwich in French. Oh. Well, I don't speak French, so. But yeah, basically. I'm not used to shonen, where like everybody dies. But if you think about it, Haibara died first, right? And okay, I didn't really give a shit about Haibara, but it really impacted Nanami, so I'm like giving a few shits for my husband's sake. And then you find out Geto is actually long dead in the Jujutsu Kaisen movie. You realize he fucking died there. Like, and Gojo had to be the one who killed him. Cause he only got injured by Yuta. He did not die. But Gojo had to kill him, which, oh my god, Gojo, I'm so sorry. And then you realize something in the first opening in season 2, when Gojo is like pulling up his blindfold to look at his students, right? You have to pause to see it. He cried. His eyes are red and puffy underneath. They're normally not red and puffy underneath. He cried. I'm so sad for you, Gojo. So anyways, Geto fucking dead, okay. We have Hyra dead, Geto dead, okay. And then we have... Yeah, we have Nanami next, right? I'm not okay. And then the Nanami games, but he looks like the Netflix Hannibal Lecter actor. I think he's inspired by him, yeah. Did you guys know he's 50% Danish? He has a little bit of white guy in him. You must have had a depressed life to write this drama. Dude, Nanami was his favorite character together with Toji. Right, fuck, Toji died. I forgot about him. Okay, so you did not know that Toji was long dead, right? You only found out in season 2. I mean, I'm not talking about like manga readers, right? If you're anime only, you knew about Toji. He was there in flashbacks, but you didn't know he was dead. You thought he was a deadbeat father. No, my guy is dead. Like, Megumi, I'm so sorry. He fucking died. Yeah, anyways. Because the thing is, Gege confirmed that Toji always cared about Megumi. That he never forgot who he was. He was lying. He was pretending. He was coping. And he sold him off to Zenin clan in hopes of him having a better life. And then when he was about to die, he realized like, oh no, I was fucking wrong. He should not be in that fucking clan. He died with regrets. And that's why he offed himself. That's why he didn't want to burden Megumi. That's why he didn't tell him, hey yo kid, I'm your dad, and then offed himself. Or like, goodbye son, and then offed himself or some shit. Megumi does not know who this man was. And everything Toji did was for Megumi's sake, okay? So, and like, yeah, okay. Toji had like a rough upbringing, right? In the Zenin clan without cursed energy. He was basically feeling like Maki probably does, or did. But he was one of the good ones. You know, I know he killed that bitch because, I mean, not a bitch, I love her, but you know, cause money. But I don't blame him, it was a job, right? And he just does his job, right? And if he would have stayed as a sorcerer or some shit, he would have made such a difference, but whatever, anyways. I don't think he was bad, okay? He was like, morally gray at best. Anyways. Toji was one of the characters that is also Gege's fave, and he killed him with regrets. But yeah, I guess at least there was some sort of corpse left. He only had like a gaping hole in him, but more or less he was there. But yeah, very sad. He died with regrets. Okay. And Nanami, while he might not have died with regrets, which he better not, Gege, or I would have like, you know, done something very irrational. Anyways. But no, he had to suffer so much and was in so much pain in his last moments. And it wasn't even a quick death. He was walking around for several minutes with those fucking burns. And I don't know how long he was around with that fucking biting stuff that happened in Dogen's, whatever, what is his name, fish guy's domain. I was so sad. So why the fuck, Gege? Why the fuck are you doing this to your favorite characters? I don't understand. I don't want to show, but judging from his manga panel with his final words, he looks like, oh, Gus Fring died. Oh yeah. No, his death was more sad and way better. Yeah, he did. He won a curse. Yuzi. Izuki, hello. Dude, literally, in his final moments, he was thinking about Yuji, not himself. How can you be that selfless? Nanami can't do the man that you are. I love you so much. I know how he said, like, nobody would miss me if I were gone into that bakery girl. Like, boy, you have never been that wrong in your life. Everybody loves and misses you. My next vacation, or my first vacation, no, my second, no, actually, yeah, my next vacation, I'm gonna go to Malaysia. I'm gonna go to the Kanja-sama shrine. They have a shrine there at Klanta Beach. I'm gonna go there. I have to blow my nose 1 second. I can't even listen to the opening anymore because it makes me cry. Sometimes I'm just sitting there and crying. I skipped school on Friday to mourn, and I didn't go to bed until like 4:30 a.m. I could not sleep after this episode. I was crying and shaking. I hate being so obsessed with fictional men. Can I not be obsessed with something stupid that doesn't die? Like, men, I don't know. Give me an example. What are people obsessed with? Oh, Daku, thank you.
ハワクに1ピエン
28 points. Thank you so much. Rager, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I was JJK up until episode 4 and I love the opening. The panda doing parkour on the roof goes hard. Continue watching at your own risk. Sports? Yeah, no, not in this life. You got it right. I don't think I do. I honestly don't think I do. I did not got it. I didn't got it. Yeah, no, I'm not. You know what I hate? What's so stupid? I mean, I hate a lot of things, but you know, I don't even know why I'm so obsessed with him. He has everything I usually don't like in a it erased 3 miracles, which means technically Nanami killed this man 6 times. I love him so much. And even then, he was nobody was like, let me go with you. None of me was like, no, you stay behind. I'll handle this. Cause he's like, these bitches are just children. I need to protect them. So yeah, he literally killed him 6 times, like a Giga Chat. I love him so much. And he also holds the world record for the black flashes. Like, he was the one who did it 4 times in a row. I love him. I think Yuji now is on par with him, because I think he also did 4 times in a row. Like father, like son. He would be so proud of him. I think he was so proud of him, actually. As if he didn't tell him. But that happened in season 1, so. You know, another thing there was like another extra with Nanami. It was like another drama CD. And it's Nanami taking the night train. I think to Nagoya or some shit, I don't know. Anyway, it's like an 80-minute train ride. And for that, he packed 4 different types of breads, right? First, his favorite, the French one I can't pronounce. And then the second one was a curry bun. The third one was like, no, the second one was something else. I forgot the second one. It also had like some stupid name. The third one was a curry bun, and the last one was like sweet red bean paste bun. How's it? Is that how you say it in English? Yeah. So anyways, the first 2 were like kind of similar. And it was so funny because he was like so excited about his fucking bread. He was like literally like just talk about, or like, oh yeah, I have this bread, and if I start with this one, then I can transition over to this bread, and then it's gonna be like such a good flavor kind of experience. And then the other one will be like more salty and flavor, and then I'll top it off with the sweet dessert kind of bun, right? And the first one was his favorite. He was like, yeah, that shit slaps. That's so nice. That makes me so happy. The second one was like, okay, it's good, but maybe I should have taken the curry bun first and not this one, you know, because, you know, it's a little bit too much of the same shit in a row. So let me switch up and eat the curry bun. But the curry bun was like too saucy, and I was like, okay, it's nice, but also I cannot get rid of the taste of the sauce now, because, you know, I don't want to like ruin my sweet taste with the saucy taste. So let me take a bite of the other one. And I was like, nope, I fucking ruined it. Okay, anyways, let me just like try and finish it with the sweet with the sweet one. Then he bites into it and it's also salty. He's like, why is it salty? And then he realized he bought the wrong fucking kind of what it's called, bread. He bought the wrong bread, right? And then he was like so sad. He's like, what a disappointment. Man, I love him so much. How like passionate he gets about bread. It's so stupid. I saw a video about this because I can do anything as long as he thinks it's funny. Imagine exposing him to modern social media. I do not recall anybody with that power, honestly. The fact that Nami tanked a sword slash like this was nothing. Yeah, I know, right? And hello, Lucas. Yes, it's the funeral for my husband, Nami Kento. Still very sad. What, you spoiled me through a thumbnail? What, how? What do you mean? I put spoiler in the title. What do you mean my thumbnail? Wait, can I change my thumbnail of the video? So you guys don't get spoiled. Let me check. Nope, I cannot put a thumbnail while I'm live. I'm very sorry. I did not think this through. I mean, not a lot of people are watching, right? So that's good. So you guys don't get spoiled. But if it helps you, I also got spoiled. I don't know what to talk about other than me being sad about it. Did you guys know that I commissioned an artist to draw us? I'm so desperate. Oh man. You did it on purpose to make me suffer? Dude, I was suffering so much. And a quinky dink because my ex just... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. That is, Oh damn, I'm very sorry. Yeah, luckily mine is just fictional. But yeah. If you don't want to get spoiled, maybe click away. I love to have you here, and also everybody please check out her. Let me give you a shout out. Wait, how can I? Okay, there you go. There you go.
You're horrible. Can't he, Max might matter. And we will be able to see all this on the camera.
What is this?
We haven't explored.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Sorry, man.
Uh-oh. Another burp. Why are you always burping in these? Oh yeah, I haven't read the manga, so please no mentions of any chapter after, I guess, Nanami's death, because, again, I've seen it burp clips. Yeah, maybe you should, like, check your clips. I'm so sad, because if Mahito wouldn't have been there, and then Yuji would have found him, and then he could have gone back to Shoko, and he could have survived. So if Mahito wouldn't have split up into 2 fucking forms. Also, the parallels of the fight, they broke me. Like, there's this one scene where he has water in his face and he's smiling, and then it cuts back to him not smiling, and it's not water, it's blood. And you're like... Oh, he is so strong. I love him so much. I don't know what else to say other than I think I'm repeating myself a lot. This stream is just an excuse for me to mourn and yell into the void because Kuro is sick and tired of me. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I love you, Nanami Kento. I love you so much. If I ever get a tattoo, I'll probably tattoo something that's like in remembrance of him on me. But I don't have tattoos yet, so I don't know. But honestly, I wouldn't mind having that as my first tattoo somewhere, like something from him. Even if it's stupid. No, that's not the dude from JoJo. That's not a JoJo dude, no. It's him without the glasses, him as a Saraiman. Look at my Ahoga. Look at my Ahoga. It's like there's a heart around him. Because I love him so much. I remember Nanami and I went on a date once. I mean, went on several dates, obviously. But our first date, it was very cute. So we met at like the vending machines, or like I was looking for a vending machine, and he showed me the way to a vending machine, and then we went and drank a coffee, and then we went on a date. And then when we were on a date, he got a call from work, so he had to leave right. But then we went on a second date, and the second date he just came over to my house to cook some mac and cheese for me. It was very nice. And though I'm not a big fan of mac and cheese, his mac and cheese was nice. And then we watched a horror movie, and we went to bed, and we also went into like a restaurant together at some point. And if you guys calling me a liar, I have the chat logs to prove it. And I have pictures to prove it. I posted them in the server. Join my Discord. No, I will not put a chef hat on him. But the one time he went to yakiniku with, he was actually wearing an apron. It was so cute. Like, no, I never saw a bitch wear an apron at the yakiniku place. And I went to yakiniku with Kuru yesterday, actually. Thank you. It really happened. This is a real memory of us. And he also brought me flowers, so that was good. Because he's a gentleman like that. Oh. Yeah, Nanami is 100 is... Wait, 80... What was it? 83 or 86? I think it was, oh god, what was it? 84? I think it was 184 centimeters. Yeah. I love him so much. His brown eyes. I smooched him. I love his Uji-san winkles. They're so hot. Is it okay for me to call him hot? Can I still call him hot after what happened? Does the shooter have food? Yes. You all get the casserole sandwiches. Yeah, I miss him so much. Did you guys know that his name is a pun? So in Japanese, Nana means 7 and 3 can be read as sun or as mean. Sorry. I was thinking with Yuji calling him Nanamin. Anyways, Nana Mi. It's 7-3 and his power is like the 7-3 ratio thingy. It's really cool. I love that. I love him so much. His birthday was July 3rd, 1990. And no, I'm not holding this funeral 5 years late. Shut up. What about Kenta? He likes Kensto's. Kenta is a normal Japanese first name. Nanami is actually his last name. Do you think that was like a fake name he adapted when he became a sorcerer? Oh. Yeah. I love him so much. His name is actually Ken. When I die of natural causes in 2024 in February at 3:17 a.m., can I keep your teeth to put on display? First of all, no. I will not die on that day. Second of all, no. My teeth will go to Rurumi Yumemi. I'm sorry, I already promised her my teeth. But I'll survive. I'm gonna keep on living. I'm gonna keep Nanami's legacy alive as his wife. It's my duty to do that. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I'm sorry if this stream is, by the way, depressing, but I needed an outlet to cry, and Kuru was not gonna hear any of it. So yeah, when I went to Shibuya Station yesterday, and then Shibuya 109 has like a collab of Jujutsu Kaisen going on right now. So his face is plastered all over Shibuya, and I'm just like, I'm walking, bam, Nanami, and I'm sad because he's everywhere. Thank you, MB.
Oh, who's the cute nurse there?
Not me. I'm crying. You watched the last episode? Yes. Sometimes I wish to have is living abroad. Aww. Yeah, living abroad sometimes can be very lonely. I really, like, I'm not feeling lonely in Japan, but I felt so lonely when I was living in the UK. I really hate the UK. But let me not talk about the UK. UK fucking sucks. Anyways, who cares? I care. Shut the fuck up. Don't disrespect my husband. This is the guy that exploded. Yeah, he got the manga stuff. I never understood how attached people could become to fictional characters. Dude, I'm living on another plane of existence than you. I am I am obsessed with fictional characters. I am not obsessed with real people. I don't give a shit about them. Just kidding. No, but like real people, Kimo. What do you mean? Were you breaking up with me? Fine, I don't give a shit. But Kenta Nanami dying, this is my last straw. This is the reason why I'm drinking bleach. Yeah, anyways. That's like the first time you guys witness me coping a fictional character's death I was obsessed with. I am obsessed with. You should have, no, actually you should have not seen me when he done died. You should have not seen me when he done died. I was grieving for an entire fucking year. I was sad for an entire fucking year. Just shopping to my husband for bed. Have a good day, Kawa. Thank you, MB. I'm trying. No, I would never actually want to hurt Gege. I hate Gege. Because I love his story. I love Gege for creating Nanami. But I hate Gege for doing that shit to Nanami. My man. Shut the fuck up, Pixel. Shut the fuck up. We do not talk about this balding ass cunt on my husband's funeral. Does anybody want to say something about him? Sometimes the character is cool and I like them as a fan, but that's how far it goes. I don't get obsessed a lot, but when I do, oh god. I know, Frost, you're just doing this to get a reaction out of me, but not today. He is not weak. It took 3 special grades back to back to take him down, okay? Hello, Hopes. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you have a premium on, because YouTube ads can pop up in any moment. What do you mean YouTube ads? I'm streaming on Twitch now. This is a Twitch thing. If you don't want ads, you have to sub. Thank you, Pixel. Thank you for bringing him some flowers. I feel like a little bit better now. I feel a little bit better after talking to you guys. You mean the soundtrack? No, I don't play it on YouTube. I don't have like I have the source in my OBS as a music thingy downloaded. And also what's it called? Oh yeah, it's royalty-free music, that's what it's called. There's still Gojo left? Yes. He's sealed, but I know he'll be unsealed. This shit cannot keep Gojo down. He deserves of not liking that. Listen, that's what I mean when I say Nanami is such an exception. Because usually I go for the red flags, right? I mean, Hida was a serial killer, but he was so hot doing it, okay? I can't excuse that. He was a dumb himbo. I love him. But Nanami is neither dumb nor a himbo, and he's just very, very sexy and very red, very green flag. Not always, usually. Yeah, I mean... Okay, listen. I'm telling you some of my fictional anime husbandos, and you tell me whether or not they're a green or a red flag. So we have number 1, Komabuchi. I say he started out as a beige flag, then he became a red flag, and then he became a green flag, okay? Because he had some character development, okay? What do you mean red all the way? He had a change of heart. He became like a good dude. And we have Yakumo Saito. I think he's a slightly red flag. Just slightly, okay? That's fine. Then we have L from Death Note. What do you think of it? I think I've been past obsessed with fiction. You see? So you do understand. Huge red. How is he a huge red? I know he's bare feet all the time, but you know, I think he's kind of a green flag. I think. And we have Haruka Kukonose from Kage Pro. He did nothing wrong. And then he died of a heart attack. I think he was a green flag. never considered no life. No life, no bitches. He had me. Shut up. But yeah, I think he was a green flag. And then we have Kakadu from Orange. I know he was suicidal. Yes, I can say suicidal, right? That's a good word for it. But he was a green flag to me. He could have at least left me in the will. I'm sorry, he only left me in the will. He's young and full of energy. Consider him his gentle smile and his ways of tugging hairs. Me too. Suicidal. Good censoring. Thank you. He don't care about girls anyway. Yeah, I'm a boy, so what's your point? Anyways, moving on. Hidan. We have Hidan. I know he's kind of a red flag, but you know, that's fine. I forgot. What happens? You know, the Pizarro just like speak. they really overdo it, in my opinion. You're really judging UVs? Yeah, I do, of course. You gotta be prepared to get judged too. Are you new here? Are you new here? My chat is roasting me 24/7. This is just the bare minimum they get bagged. Minamito from Twiwi. What is Twiwi? Minamimoto. Which pronounce that? Reflex streamer. You guys deserve a little bullying back, okay? Okay, maybe not Pixel. Pixel's always nice to me. I'm sorry, Pixel. The world ends with you. Ah! I was like, what the fuck is Twiwi? Let me look that up. I cannot even type. Let me type. Oh, good taste. They look cool. They look really cool. I like the grungy edge kind of vibes they have. Very valid. Yes, I am. You see. That's why you get bullied by Chad. No, you're not allowed to bully me. Not today. That old guy from Someone Hot too. Kishibe? Kishibe is my other husband. Yeah, I love him. Oh my god, it was so, oh my god, I wish I was Denji when he kicked him in the face. I wish it was me. I wish I could have switched places with him that day. Cause like, Denji doesn't deserve the face kick, but I would have taken it. Gladly. I don't know what his shoe size is, but I don't care. I'm trying to bully you, but I can't say the same for others. Thank you. Delusion? What do you mean? Are you not faithful to Nanami? Nanami and I agreed that it's open and I can have many husbands. Shut up. But it doesn't mean that the loss of one doesn't hurt me. I don't think, honestly, I would react as heavy if Kishibe died. Because I love Kishibe, but you know, Nanami is above Kishibe in ranking. I'm gonna move this guy died like over a year ago, the manga. It's right here, it's 2018, it was 5 years ago. First of all. Second of all, I don't care. I was not a manga reader at that time. I started the manga though. I rewatched the entirety of season 1, the movie, and season 2. And now I'm reading the manga. But I like a really nice girl who truly loves her man. Oh, now I get it, Pixel. You're into the stalker kind of type. I said I read it on uploaded it a year ago. Wow. It was the 31st of October, 2018. At 10 or 11:30 or something. He died roughly at, I think it was some time around 11 o'clock. He was stuff takes place in the past, like, man, this is 2005. Oh my god, I have so many fucking tissues again on the floor. The last time I counted 27. Now it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tissues! 13, one is on my desk. Can I please stop crying about this, man? I don't even know. You know what's really funny? I was talking to my mom. And she was like, no, I do not have any regrets with him. My only regret is that I let him die. If I would have been in Shibuya, I would have killed Mahito with my delusional power. I would have so done it. I don't know. I would have not left Nanami's side whatsoever. I would have gotten his back. Anyways, I was talking to my mom the other day, and I was telling her that, Mom, do not call me today. I will spend my evening crying, please. And she was like, why the heck are you doing this? Why? I don't want you crying. Why are you sad? Can you not like talk to me when you're sad? I'm like, no, Mom, you don't understand. I need this. Tonight my husband will die. And she was like, please, he's fictional. Stop being delusional. I was like, no. You don't understand, Mom. You don't understand. But then the second time I called her, I talked to her about how he died, right? And I was like talking to her, and she was just like, are you sure he's dead? I'm like, yes, his soul exploded. She's like, no, I don't believe that. He will probably come back. Have some hope. And I was like, Mom, he's gone. You don't understand. And she's like, no. He still has his soul. It'll be back. And I'm like, Mom, his soul exploded. And she's like, I don't believe that. His soul is stronger than that. You have to believe that he'll come back. So yeah, if you ever feel like I'm delusional, just say my mom is supporting that, okay? So you guys can go suck a dick. My husband died. Mom says, when you have a husband. Oh my god, it was so funny. I did this copy pasta pose, right? where it said like, oh no, I'm pregnant and Kento Nanami is the dead. And how many people were like, oh my god, I thought it was real at first. And then I talked about this to my mom and she's like, yeah, the day you, like, nah, how do people believe that? I'm never gonna be happy on Labor Day again. And you know what's really stupid? I didn't even have a day off. I didn't even have a day off at Labor Day. Because my school is not a public one. Bro, just want a vacation. This is what work does to you. Yeah, do you expect me to work? The thing that killed Kenta Nanami? I will never work again. Oh. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Hello Nai, hello, how you doing? Do you guys like what I did with my stream though? I hope you guys like it. I wanted to talk to you guys about one more thing. I have like a small announcement to make and I don't know if it's like a good time to announce this on my husband's funeral. But basically, I know I owe you guys a vlog, right? And like a Japan vlog, but I wasn't sure what I'm gonna vlog about, right? Hello Annie, thank you so much for the follow. So I wasn't sure what I want to vlog about. I wanted to find something interesting to do. And I think I found it. So I have an idea. I wanna do a BG doll. Okay. And I'm gonna vlog about the process of finding the parts I need for it, about customizing it, and then finishing it. So it's like a 2-in-1. So I'll do my ball joint doll project. It's gonna be my first ball joint doll. I'm gonna probably fuck it up, but you know, it's the thought that counts. And I'm gonna vlog my my process, my experience with it. Did you already delete his internet browser history? I didn't need to. He was a green flag. He googled sandwich recipes. Sounds nice. Yeah, how do you guys like that idea? Hey boss, I think I'm gonna take the day off. I've torn the death of my husband. Do you have one? It was kind of parasocial. I would not call it parasocial. How dare you? Me being parasocial? Never. I did skip school for this though. I literally was like telling my friends like, here's my homework. Can you like give my homework in like take, you know, to the teacher? I'm not gonna come to school today. And she's like, why? And I was like, I'm sad today. And she's like, why? I'm like, you wouldn't understand. Nathan had this is the same laptop? No. His browser history was nice. He's not a degenerate. Not a stream I usually do, and might be a little bit sad for some of you. And maybe some of you were like, I don't give a shit. And for those of you who don't give a shit but are still here to watch me, thank you. It means a lot to me. I missed you guys a lot. I hope I can like come back properly to streaming. Cause I had my midterms, right? So I didn't really do like a lot of streams that week after because I was just so done and exhausted. But now I'm like a little bit more free. So yeah, I hope I can have my regular streaming schedule back soon. And my birthday is soon too. I totally forgot. Wait, Let me Google something. Oh my god, oh gee, it's in less than 2 weeks. Any ideas what I could do? Any ideas? Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I don't go to bed and sleep properly anymore. Yeah, no, I could come up with anything, but I figured I'd want you guys' like input a little. Oh, Echo, hello, thank you. Thanks so much for the follow. How you doing? 48-hour stream. Sadly, is impossible for me to do because I would get evicted. Or else I would do it. But my living situation right now does not allow me to do like 12-hour, 48-hour streams. I do want to stream as long as possible, maybe 6 hours, 7 hours, but I don't think I could do full 12. I'm here to soak with you. Thank you! Let me give you a shout out. I think my mods are all dead. They hate me. Okay. Wait. Okay. There you go. There you go. Wait, why is that still playing? What? Wait, what? What? Huh?
I bust my nut onto Catherine's face. I bust my nut onto Catherine's face. Oh my god. Oh,
Valid. Valid. I don't know what the context of this is, but very valid. Oh god. The song A Young Girl is despite having a happy beat vibe. The lyrics is about like having no hope and giving everything up. This is kind of spoiler, because if it does, I'm sorry. I don't think it does. But also, I've never heard about this song. But I don't think it really applies to Nanami. He didn't give anything up in that sense. He just decided how to live his life. Hold up. How was your stream? Wait, try. I forgot. Welcome Raiders. Hello, welcome. My name is Yuma. I am Kanto Nanami's widow. My name is no longer Yuma Kuzukawa. My name is Yuma Nanami. I took my husband's name. Man. Oh. Wait, what are you doing? Oh, you were streaming Genshin. How is it? Did you play the Arcane Quest already? Because, oh my god, that shit was sad as well. And oh my god, what they did to my husband. We did some chaotic couples counseling today. That is very valid. Let's go. How did it go? Sounds very interesting. I'm trying to speed through it. Oh, let's go. Wait, did I already ask you that? If I did and I forgot, I'm very sorry. But what's your favorite Genshin character? Who do you main in Genshin, huh? And do you play... no, and which server are you playing on? I don't think you're qualified to be a nurse. Maybe you should go to a hospital. This delusion is spreading to me. First of all, no. Second of all, fuck you. Maybe led. Oh, Asia server. I started my thingy in EU because all my friends were EU. And now I have bad ping. And my friends don't play with me anymore. So I'm on EU server, unfortunately. But let's go. The Dragon Boy. We love him. Man, he yeeted my boy. He yeeted my boy child. He just kicked him in the back, man. Saracon is an Asia server. I always started on EU and I regret it. Because my friends stopped playing with me after like 2 months. I do have like an Asian Genshin account too, but it doesn't have child on it, so I never use it, so. I do have Venti on it and Ganyu. But I don't give a shit about my low ass rank shitty ass account. Hello Tam, how you doing? How you doing? So yeah, I stopped playing at advanced rank 27 or so on my Asia account because I was so tired of replaying the quests. Because I knew everything already and I couldn't skip fast enough, and then I was just like, I don't know how people can have multiple accounts and just be on the same fucking exploration shit and everything. So yeah, I put my entire Yuyu into my main account, and I have everything on the map at 100% except for Sumeru, the underground chasm, and well, now Fontaine. I have like 700 plus achievements too. Gotta go hydrate myself off the tears. Of course! It's tiring to replay. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I should probably hydrate too. Let me drink something. I'm gonna reminiscence about Nanami. Have fun. Me too. Bye bye. And thank you so much again for the raid. And raiders, I'm so sorry if this is the first stream of mine you catch, but I will cry. But yeah, should we just call it a day? Should this be a short stream? And I'll do a better stream next week. That is a little bit more happy. I saw the episode yesterday. How do you feel, damn? How do you feel about it? I feel like not many people want to be in a sad stream, so I completely understand. We'll be happy again next week, I promise. I had enough time to cope. I'm just gonna be in my delusional phase next week, where I will pretend that it didn't happen, where I will spend my time reading fan fiction of how he survived, and maybe he has like an eye patch now and some burnt skin, but he's fine, you know. I'll probably do that. Oh. I hate being emotionally attached to 2D men. Oh man. Ow. That was my arm. You see, I'm getting old. I'm getting too old for this bullshit. And also, I've been listening to sad movie the entire fucking time. You can put the link in off topic if you'd like. And if you're subbed, you have you can get access to the music channel actually. Because if you're not on Discord yet, and you want to be in Discord and you want to unlock all the channels, because we have like a lot of channels on there, it's like a perk for subs. I'd consider subbing. We do have like a cool sub goal. Look at this. It's like a bloodbath. Look at this shit. Like so cool. Do you wanna donate some blood? Huh? Do you wanna donate some blood? I'm giving Nanami a blood transfusion. Come back to life. I can pick up the pieces and I can reconstruct your face with plastic surgery. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I don't think it's fine, but you know. Let me just put that here. Yeah, I'm gonna be coping so hard. Oh yeah, I figured that you were in the Discord. I was just like generally speaking, like if more people want to join the Discord, exclamation mark Discord. Can fix him. I'll put it back together. His below body is still intact, so that's great. If you know, you know. Just kidding. I also have one right arm of him left. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. But yeah, should we call it an evening? Should we call it a day, a night? Or do we want to hold out 20 more minutes? Maybe we should do 20 more minutes, right? Okay, everybody. Funeral is kind of over now. Let's go, everybody. Eat some snacks. If you follow the floor to the right, there is a hall where we can eat some sandwiches, some pudding. He died quick. It didn't suffer. No, what do you mean he died quick? It didn't suffer. My bro was suffering the entire fucking time. He was eaten half alive. No, he was half eaten alive by fish, and then he got burnt. He was terribly wounded. He lost his eyeball. It was melting, and then he was walking around for several minutes with the 5-degree burns or some shit. Have you ever burnt your hand? I had like a 3-degree burn on my arm once, okay? I still have a big, huge scar of it. That shit, I've never experienced so much pain on my arm ever, and my arm has been through some shit, okay? The pain I had there, it was like a cold, stinging pain. It was like some knife was constantly, you know, when the impact of being stabbed. I don't know if you've ever been stabbed, but imagine you being stabbed, okay? And that initial impact of the stab wound, that was like constant pain I had when I was burned. And now imagine this over half your body, and oh my god, he was fighting, he got punched in the face, he got punched on the side that was already burning, and I do believe that his nerve ends were still kind of intact, as if he did not feel anything on there. So yeah, he was suffering so much, and then in his final moments, he thought about Yoji, and and he's suffering mentally, because he was like, I've done enough, right? I just wished I could have gone to the beach and shit, you know? So yeah, he suffered so much. What do you mean quick death? It was painful, it was agony. Oh. Oh man. And my mom's gonna see the stream, she's gonna be sad. I'm back to making Reiki. Have fun eating breakfast. Thank you, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I have hiccups now. I cried too much. Oh man. Okay, let me look for somebody to raid. I think Kuru is streaming, right? I could raid her. Okay, yeah, she's streaming. I'm just gonna do like, yeah, today is just gonna be like a short stream. This is fine. She's like playing a boat game. Kuru is streaming, yes. Yeah, I can finally raid her again. It's been a while. Like, bitch isn't streaming a lot anymore because of her living situation. It's kind of like a little bit of pain in the ass. And you know what's really sad? Yesterday I wasn't as sad as I was today. Cause when I was with Kuro, I had like a lot of fun, right? And then I forgot to be sad because I was vibing with Kuro, and we went to Yakiniku as well. And we walked around, and it was so funny because we also went to like my other friend who has like the fashion design thingy going on with her brand and everything, right? And basically what happened was, what was it? Right, so we wanted to meet up somewhere. Let's say the station name is Sitagaya or something, right? It was not. I'm not doxing myself. But let's say we wanted to meet up at Sitagaya station, right? Thank you, Mina. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. So what happened was, I was late. Oh my god, yeah, that was so shitty. So I took a shower and I was done at 4 p.m., right? But I needed the hair dryer because I have like very thick hair, and I just need the hair dryer if I want to leave the house. But we have like shared appliances in the dorm, and some bitch didn't return the hair dryer. So I was like, dude, I'm basically fucked now. What the fuck do I do? But I was kind of ready. But yeah, I had like to dry my hair using my AC. I was literally standing underneath the AC with the towel and like just trying to dry my hair desperately. It did not quite work. So the event would have started at 6 p.m., right? But no, I was an hour late. So anyways, I kind of tried to dry my hair, and we need like a mission fee for the event. So, and I didn't have cash anymore. I had like on my card, but I knew I couldn't pay with card on there. So I had to like go get cash. So what happened was, I wanted to go to the ATM. So I go into like the 7-Eleven, I want to go to the ATM. And then before I am going to the ATM, I was literally 2 steps away. Some bitch ass just stood in front of me. He came out of nowhere. Like he entered from like a random island, was just like before me. And I was just like, oh my god, for real now. And then he was on the ATM for like 5 minutes, and I was just waiting. I was like, you little bitch ass cunt, I need to go there. Literally, I don't take 5 minutes. What the fuck are you doing on this ATM that takes 5 minutes? So I ran out of the 7-Eleven without being able to go to the ATM. And then I went to another ATM that was suddenly not too far away, but you know, it was kind of still annoying, you know. And I literally only took a minute. And then I wanted to go take the train, and I have like a commuter pass, right? A commuter pass in Japan is basically a Suica card that has like special info printed on it or like engraved into it or whatever. Like so what happens with the commuter pass, it gets programmed that you can travel for free between the stations you chose. Okay, so when you go to work and you go from station A to station C, then you can travel for free with that one route you take from station A to C. And even if B is in between, you know, you can take it for free. So that's a nice thing about a commuter pass. But I had like no money on my Suica whatsoever, and I usually don't need it because, you know, commuter pass. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you. But go back, crampy. Oh, Lucas is fine. Okay, I'll try to remember. What's the gorgeous folks? I'm looking less use ramblings. Thank you. Have fun with your fever dreams. Hello, Pixel. So anyways, I wanted to go through the ticket gate, right? And normally I just tap my Suica and I'm on my merry way. But this time it was like, oh, error, please consult staff. And I was like, why? Is it because I don't have money on it? And I was like, okay, maybe I forgot to tap out properly the other day, because not always is the ticket gate closed. You can sometimes just walk through and it's like based on trust. So I was like, okay, whatever. Maybe I forgot to tap out. So I need to recharge, and then I'll just pay for the station I forgot to tap out in. I don't care, it's fine. So I'm trying to do that, but I can't even recharge my Suica. It tells me like, we can't recharge your Suica. Please go fuck yourself and seek assistance. So I was like, okay, fine. So I'm going up to the counter, trying to talk to the guy, and he was like so quiet. I could barely understand him. I was like, oh no, like my Suica card isn't working. I'd like to like recharge it. Like, why isn't it working? And he's like asking me a bunch of random questions that were like useless. And I was like, bruh, please. So So he was like, yeah, which was the last station you tapped out on? And I was like telling him like this one, and he's like, oh, okay. And then he like, I don't know what he did. He put my card on some stuff, and then he was like, yeah, now it's working again. And I was like, okay, thanks. So I got my card back. I still had to refill it because I was not traveling the commuter pass route to go to the station I needed to go to. So whatever. I have my suka and I run up to the train. And then the train drives off right in front of my nose, and I had to wait 5 minutes for the next one. I'm like, bruh, I'm already late. So my train takes like 40 minutes to go to the station I need to go to. And yeah, Kuro and I were trying to meet on there. Hello, Madness. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome. Perhaps you can cure my alignments. Just leave my organs in the same place. Will do. What's the doctor's limit? Can they just like remake the body conscious or something? I don't know. I'm a nurse, not a doctor. You'd have to ask my boss, psych and MD. So yeah, I was late. And then I'm at the station, and I'm telling Kuro like, yo, I'm at the station, and Kuro's like, oh, you won't take, you'll have to take another train. I was like, what do you mean? We're supposed to meet at that station. It's like a 10-minute walk from that station. And she's like, what do you mean? It's a 10-minute walk from that station. I took another train to somewhere else. I'm like, why the fuck do you do that? And she's like, I don't know. So she took a different train. She was at the station where we were supposed to meet at, and for some reason, she took a train to another station. And we never discussed taking that train. She told me the name of the station. I was like, where the fuck are you? Why would you do that? And she's like, I don't know. So she had to drive back. So we were double late because we could have done like been there like 30 minutes early, but then had to wait for Kurt to come back to the station we were supposed to be at. And then we had to walk 10 minutes to the fashion show event. And it was set to be like in a residential area, right? But it was so weird because after the station, we walked in the wrong direction because we followed Kuro's Google Maps, and it took us to a mental clinic. I'm like, how the fuck did we go into like what? So yeah, we ended up in front of a mental clinic. I was like, yeah, that's a sign, I guess. And then we had to walk all the way back. And then we finally made it to the fashion event. It was very cute. I met so many people I've been following on Instagram for years. I met Naomi Nicola. That was like, she's like a fashion designer. I met Yuri Naoto, who's like also like an influencer model, and they were so cute and they were so kind to me. They gave me sweets and we took selfies. They were so cute. So yeah, anyways, fuck you, Kuro. Google isn't wrong. You're wrong for using it. Shut up. Google's better where you belong. They were like, oh, you want to hang out with friends? Into the mental clinic you go. There you go, bitches. Have fun in the mental clinic. Yeah, anyways. I also met the creator of Menhera-chan, Bizu Izaki. I bought some merch of his. It was very nice. And it was so surreal. Imagine you know somebody from like social media for like years. Like, it's been at least 10 years, right? And then suddenly you meet them in person. it's gonna be Kura's fault. I don't know why. I'm just gonna blame her. Fine. That being said, Kura looked very cute yesterday. 10 out of 10 hairstyle. Very cute. Okay. But yeah, let's go and rate Kura. Speaking of her. So there we go. I'm gonna rate my baby girl. Does magic exist in your world? I don't know. I'm in the same world as you. We're in the same world. I'm inside your walls. Okay. And the rate message is Nanamin love Yuyu forever. And then we can use a cute emote like this one. So yeah. You know what? That's fine. That's the right message. There you go. There you go. She's gonna be so sick and tired of my bullshit. She's gonna be so sick and tired of it. But that's fine. That's fine. So yeah, thank you so much everybody for joining me. For being with me. For letting me be sad and crying. I had no fun whatsoever because I was sad. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, I'll see you guys again. I don't know. Soon? I'll post my schedule tomorrow or Monday. I don't know. Bye bye, Otsukawa!